guys, it's SimmerDeb. Welcome to part 27 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Killer Instinct. In the last episode, Aiden killed Liberty Lee, who was Summer's roommate.
Whoa.
And now he's going to go out and check on his... Wait a minute. He was going to go out and check on his cow plant. To see if his cow plant needed something. But it looks like during the night, while Aiden was sleeping, someone came and kicked over his trash can. And what is this? It's another single red rose. Whoever kicked over his trash can must have left this rose here. Now this is starting to get, a little bit strange, and Aiden is starting to really get creeped out by this. First of all, who would be so mean as to kick over Aiden's trash can? And second of all, who is leaving all these roses around his house? I don't know who it could be. But what kind of message are they trying to send? When you kick over someone's trash can, that must mean that you're pretty upset with them. So whoever's leaving these roses must not be very happy with Aiden right now. So I don't think it would be Summer who's leaving the roses, because he and Summer are lovey-dovey, and Summer has no idea that he's also having a romantic relationship with Bella and Bella's daughter, Cassandra. However, since Bella and Cassandra do live in the same house, it's very possible that one of them is leaving these roses and that one of them kicked over the trash, because Bella could have found out about Aiden's little affair with Cassandra, or vice versa. Cassandra could have found out about Aiden's affair with Bella, and it could have ticked one of these two women off, and they could be the Sim who is leaving the roses and who kicked over this trash can, because whoever kicked over this trash can seems to be pretty PO'd at Aiden right now. I don't know who it could be. We'll just have to find out who it is. But right now, I was going to send Aiden over to check out his cow plant and make sure that his cow plant is doing okay. Let's look at him. Let's get in close and look at this cow plant. I think the cow plants are so cute when they're at this stage. But I'm just noticing something. I don't think this cow plant has any eyes. I don't see any eyes on this cow plant. There should be an eye here and an eye here, but I don't see any eyes yet. So I guess it takes a little while, for the eyes to appear, for them to grow their eyes. Let's go ahead and see if it needs anything. And right at this moment, it does not appear to need any weeding or watering. So we're just going to go ahead and let poor Aiden pick up this smelly garbage and throw it away. And okay, I see someone walking through Aiden's house. I hope this does not mean that this lot has become a generic lot again. And Aiden's feeling really uncomfortable because, he's thinking, who has done this? Who has knocked over my trash and left this rose next to it? That's pretty creepy if you ask me. But he's also feeling pretty great at the same time because he's well cared for. And this chick, oh my gosh, she's pregnant. This is the woman that Aiden had the one-night stand with. So what does that mean? Does that mean that this is Aiden's baby that this woman is carrying? I don't think this woman is married. I could be wrong. But I have a very strong suspicion that Aiden is the father of this baby that Emily Benson is carrying. We'll have to let him find out. Maybe Emily kicked over the trash can. Maybe because she is pregnant and she may have gotten word through the grapevine in town that Aiden has been seen kissing Summer Holiday or whatever. And what's Aiden doing now? Aiden's going to empty the other trash can. Well, Aiden, buddy, I think you better talk to this woman and find out what is what with this baby she's carrying. He needs to probably ask when this baby is due. And he needs to ask if this woman is single and find out if she's married and if this baby could belong to some other man. Because as I recall, Aiden may have had a risky woohoo with this woman. And she's saying, yes, I'm pregnant. And Aiden's going to go ahead and ask her if, he's not going to ask her to be his girlfriend. He's going to ask her if she's single. You know, this is the woman who Blaine lives with. So Aiden did not want to kill this woman. Aiden has learned that Emily is single. So I would say there's a 99.9% chance that this woman is pregnant with Aiden's child. I wish there was some way that he could ask her if this is his child. He's going to ask her to feel the baby. It looks like she's flirting with him. Yeah, she is. She's flirting with Aiden. She's getting all hot under the collar in a romantic sense. And Aiden's going to feel this baby. And at the same time, he is panicking. You know, he looks happy on the outside, but inside his stomach is in total and complete knots. If there's one thing that Aiden York is not ready for, it's fatherhood. He does not want to be raising a child. If they're going to go ahead and hug, it looks like, and he's caressing her cheek. I'm not doing this, guys. He's doing it on his own. But Aiden does not want to have a child right now. He does not want to raise a child. He's not going to neglect a child that he fathers. He will definitely provide for this child financially if it is his child, and she's already talking about it. She's asked him, are you going to provide for this child? And Aiden has said, yes, I will provide for this child. I will make sure this child has everything it needs. However, Aiden is not about to invite this woman to live with him. And I'm going to have to pause here for just 1 second, guys, because my real-life puppy has to go potty, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. And they are kissing. Like I was saying, Aiden is telling Emily that he will most definitely... what's he doing? Oh, he's going to go dance again. He will most definitely help this child financially and take care of all of this child's needs financially. But he has no intention of inviting Emily to move in with him or the child to move in with him because he just does not have what it takes to raise an infant. And she must be thinking about washing his dishes or washing her hands or something. I don't know. But Aiden's world has pretty much just been rocked because he is not in love with this woman. As a matter of fact, he's hardly given her a second thought since they spent that one night together. And I think he's going to need to come over here and make himself a very stiff drink. He's going to go ahead and have a wrench because this woman has just thrown a monkey wrench into his life. He just doesn't know what to think about it, but he does need a really stiff drink right now. You know, on one hand, I think, even though he probably doesn't want to admit it to himself, I think that Aiden is just a tiny bit pleased that he is going to have a child, an offspring. You know, but at the same time, he's terrified because he does not want the responsibility. And how would he explain to a child why he keeps getting married time after time after time and why the women that he marries always end up dying? You know, how would you explain that to a kid? I don't know how he would explain it. And where did Emily go? I don't know where Emily went, but 9 times out of 10, when they disappear, they go upstairs and dance. And Aiden is needing something. He needs to go to the bathroom. So we're going to let him go to the bathroom. And let's look upstairs and just see if Emily's up there dancing. What do you want to bet she is? No, she's not. Okay. I'm surprised. I figured she'd be right. Wait, here she comes. Let's just watch and see what Emily's going to do. Let's see if she goes into that teenager's room and starts dancing. Is she going to? No, she's not. She's going downstairs. Okay. Well, for some reason, most of the time, my Sims likes to dance, but not this time. I don't know where Emily's going. Looks like Aiden's finished in the bathroom, and he's doing okay. Aiden's going to dance. Well, guess what? Let's not dance and say you did. Oh, look. She's working out. Look at her nice little red workout suit. Huh, well, that's nice, I guess. So anyway, Aiden, you know, he's had his drink, his stiff drink. It's not even noon yet, but I think he's going to go out and hit up one of the bars. Let's make sure he has no bills first, and let's also check on that cow plant and make sure that he doesn't need anything before we head out. And Aiden's going to go hit up one of the bars, even though it is early. He's going to go ahead and water his cow plant. I figured it would need to be watered this morning. He's going to go ahead and do that. And then I think he's going to go out and see what kind of trouble he can get into. Hit up one of the bars. And then, did you not water that plant like I told you to? I guess you did. Okay. And, you know, he might even run over and see what Summer Holiday is up to. His world has really been turned upside down, guys. I mean, he doesn't even know. He's going to go over here to this rattlesnake juice bar. He is not going to ask Emily to go with him. You know, pregnant ladies, I don't know that they really need to be hanging out in bars in the first place. Who knows? In The Sims, you never know what they're going to do. Evidently, in The Sims, it's okay to drink juice when you're pregnant. But I don't know. Aiden does not want her coming with him, I can tell you that. He wants to get out and be by himself a little while and think about what in the heck he is going to do now. Now that he has a child on the way. So he's going to come in here. Who is this lady? Nicole Tillman. I don't think he knows her. And order himself another drink. And I guess he's not going to order himself a drink. Okay, well, he's going to go here, and maybe this bartender will start to work. Who is this person? No, this stupid bartender is not going to work. You know, I thought they fixed this with the most recent patch, but no, it looks like this bartender is too busy making himself some coffee or tea to worry about, healthy green tea, to worry about making some drinks. And here comes a yellow-haired chick. Let's see if this stupid bartender is going to start working now. Is that Bella? No, that looks like Bella, but it's not. It's somebody named Sasha. Okay. Are you on the job now, bartender? Okay, he's going to order himself a drink. He's going to order the most expensive thing. It doesn't look like there are many most expensive things. He's just going to order a Ridgeport. And, you know, drown his sorrows a little bit. He might talk to this chickadee that's sitting beside him here. See how she's doing. Nicole Tillman, there's blonde chick lady. Who is this that he's going to talk to? Elisa Santos. I think that's how you would say that. It's not Eliza. I think it's Elisa Santos. He's going to go ahead and give her a cheerful introduction. And he is not interested in flirting with anybody right now. He's wanting to tell a joke, and he's wanting to buy an object to, you know, kind of relieve his stress. And he wants to make another drink. But for right now, he's just going to chat here at the bar. There is the girl who looks like Bella, kind of. What's this? Point Farmer no more. The downfall of Grant Rodick. That's nice. Drink your drink, Aiden. I don't even know if that's his Ridgeport or not, or if it's just a drink that was sitting. Well, it's gone. Either way, did you see how fast he downed that drink? You know, he's just. Hey, is it the Grim Reaper? Yeah, Mr. Grimmy Grim has come over here. Oh, I wonder if he's collecting somebody. He's got his book in his hand. Or if he's just here to be here. Aiden's going to say hello to him. And he's going to go over, as soon as he says hello to Mr. Grimm, shoot the breeze with him a second. He's decided he's going to go over and see Summer Holiday. And make sure that Summer has not found out that Emily is carrying his child. Because if Summer Holiday happens to find out that he's got a kid on the way, then chances are she's not going to want to marry him. You know, I don't think I'd want to marry him. Of course, I wouldn't want to marry him anyway. But that's beside the point. Okay. And Summer Holiday does appear to be home. So he's going to run over there and see her a little bit and see if maybe her roommate is also at home. Because she does have one more roommate that he has got to get rid of before he can put his plan in action of marrying Summer Holiday. So he's going to go ahead and knock on her door and see if she's home. Let's just see. Who is at home at Summer Holiday's house? It looks like nobody's home. Well, that's not good. Okay. Wonder where she could be. He's going to just go out and hit up the town a little bit. Summer Holiday. Let's try the park. She's a sunny kind of girl. I don't know. Don't really know what her traits are. But she seems like a happy, sunshiny kind of girl that would like the outdoors. And she might like to go visit the park, and that might just be where she is. It's also possible that Summer has a job, because it is a Wednesday in the afternoon. So you never know. She might have a job. So let's just go right over here and see who's here. Hey, Blaine is here. He's going to say hello to Blaine. And just see how things are going with Blaine. He's just going to ask about Blaine's day. See how it's going. Who all else is here? That's Paul Russo. Now, he is the guy that came into Aiden's house uninvited and got into Aiden's refrigerator. And I'm pretty sure that Paul Russo is married to Faith Stalker Russo. I believe he is. This is Janie Lulu. Who do we have here? Here we have Weston McConnell. There's Paul Russo again. And who is this? Is this the girl from the bar? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's just go ahead and Aiden's just going to chat with Blaine a little bit. Now, I wonder if Blaine knows that Aiden is going to be a daddy, since Blaine lives. Blaine lives with Emily. So there's a pretty good chance that Blaine probably knows that Aiden's going to be a father. Let's just see if there's anything here about share the big news or anything like that. Really don't see anything. He can share a secret. Okay, but, you know, not really anything. I wish there was a way in this game where you could find out. You know what? Here's what he's going to do. He's just going to call up Summer's roommate. And Summer's roommate is Travis. Travis Scott, I'm pretty sure, is Summer's roommate. He's going to ask Travis to come and hang out here with him for a little while. See what Travis is up to. See if Travis is down to come out here and hang out with him. Travis is busy right now. That must mean that Travis probably has a job. Well, that is okay. Aiden has decided that since Travis can't come over with him, he's going to go over here and visit his new friends, the Spencer Kim Lewises. And I don't know if they're home. They look kind of like they might not be home either. I don't know. He'll just have to get over there and see whether or not anyone is at home at this household. And he's thinking, you know, he may wait for the daughter in this family to age up and go after her rather than going after the mom. Let's knock on their door and see if they're home. Just find out. It's probably going to say, looks like no one's home. Is anyone home? Yes, no, yes, someone is home. Come on in, Aiden York. They just don't know what they're getting themselves into by inviting this man into their home. And this is the house that has camera problems where the camera bounces up and down. Okay, who is this? This is the daughter. She is the teen. Now, I wonder if she is the only one at home. Aiden is not about to flirt with a teenager. You know, he's just not going to do it. He's not all about that kind of scene. However, once she ages up, she's fair game. But he is not going to flirt with a teen. However, since she's the only one home right at the moment, he will talk to her and get to know her a little bit better in a friends only kind of way. He's going to go ahead and ask her about her day. You know, make sure that everything's going well with her and her family. And he's going to joke around with her a little bit and tell her a funny story. Now, her father, Eric, is extremely athletic, and he's in extremely good shape. And if I must say, he is extremely handsome man. Okay, he is an extremely handsome set of pixels, in my opinion. That's neither here nor there. The point I'm trying to make is Eric is going to be pretty hard to kill off, I think, because he is in such good physical shape. I don't know, but probably he's going to also want to kill Eric first, and the reason for that is because if Eric thinks for 1 second that Aiden has plans for Eric's wife or Eric's daughter, Eric is going to, you know, be a lot of trouble for Aiden. He's going to beat Aiden's booty, you know, so to speak, if he finds out that Aiden has plans to harm his family. I mean, he's just not going to stand for that kind of thing. So Aiden is going to have to take Eric off guard. He's going to have to try to get buddy-buddy with Eric, catch him off guard, and take him by surprise if he wants to kill him. And probably a good thing for him to do with Eric is to invite Eric. He can't invite him to hang out at this lot. I wonder why he can't. I don't really know. But let's see if he can invite Eric. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to do push-ups. Let's see if he can invite Eric out. What would be a good place for him to invite Eric? Eric looks like the kind of guy who would hang out at the gym. So let's see if Eric is down for going to the gym with Aiden. See if he'd be down for that. And it looks like he might be. Now, do we want to go to the Movers and Shakers gym? Or do we want to go to the... Let's just go to the Movers and Shakers gym since we're already in Willow Creek. And just see if Eric will meet us there. And like I said, Aiden's going to have to sneak up on Eric. You know, this is going to be a hard sin for him to kill. He's going to have to be crafty with this. And if he tried to set Eric on fire, Eric's the kind of tough guy that he would put himself out, you know, no question. He would definitely be able to put himself out if he was on fire. So what he's going to do is he's just going to talk to Eric for a little while. He's going to be funny and tell him a joke about ducks. And he's also going to joke about politicians. And let's just see how this goes over with Eric. How's Eric taking that? Eric's getting along pretty good. They're having a pleasant conversation, and Eric is feeling quite focused And who is this chickadee? Tara Valdez or Valdez. I don't know how you would, which way you pronounce it. And look, it's Paul Russo again. Is Paul Russo a stalker like Faith? Well, wait a minute. This is Faith, right? So Faith is here. So I guess Paul has a reason to be here. But now, Aiden, he's going to see if he can't get Eric alone by himself. So he's going to see if he can get Eric to come up here, or let's just go out back. He's going to see if he can get Eric to come out back with him, kind of away from everybody else. Because he does not want, you know, and I don't know that Eric's going to come. Eric might come with him. And there's Blaine. Why does Blaine have to be here? Okay, good. Blaine's going to work out, so maybe he won't notice Aiden's talking with Eric. So he's just going to go ahead and, you know, do an impression and be funny with Eric, so that he can catch Eric off guard. He's going to tell him an outrageous story and joke about fashion, and, you know, tell him a funny story and just make sure that no one is around. And then he's going to see if perhaps he might be able to kill Eric with no one watching. Now, how he will, you know, make this look like an accident, I'm not really sure. You know, Aiden can make it look like Eric was electrocuted. However, he's going to have to come up, you know, with some kind of idea to make it look plausible. So what he's going to do is he is going to pretend. He's going to tell everyone, see this light here on this pole? After he kills Eric, he is going to sabotage this light on this pole. Because, you know, Aiden has that device where he can electrocute people with. Guys, girls, whoever. So what he's going to do is he's going to go ahead and electrocute Eric. And he's going to sabotage this light pole. See how close Eric is standing to this light pole? And he's going to make it look like that this light pole is the reason that poor Eric was electrocuted. That Eric just got too close and touched this faulty light pole. And, you know, and he touched this metal, and that caused him to become electrocuted. So that is what Aiden is going to make it look like happen to poor Eric. So let's watch and just see what happens. And poor Eric has no clue what Aiden is up to, and that Aiden is about to take his life. Let's just see what happens. And here he goes. Did it cancel itself out? It did. Is he getting cold feet? Does he think he's going to get caught? I don't know. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if he can do this. And there he goes. And let's get a better shot of this. Get in close where we can see what's going on. And Aiden is tricking Eric with the deadly hand buzzer that does send enough volts through your body to electrocute you. And poor Eric is being electrocuted. And poor Eric has collapsed outside of the gym. And of course, Aiden has to make it look like he is so sad. And yes, it was this faulty lantern on top of this fence that caused poor Eric to die. And there's poor Bella. And she remembers that her own son died at this very gym. Yes, he did. And this girl is quite stinky and needs a shower. But there you go. Poor Eric has died. There is Miss Faith Stalker Russo. Now, where is the Grim Reaper? Grimmy is falling down on the job here. Where you at, Grim? I didn't see. I guess Grim is busy at the moment because he didn't show up, so yeah, he phoned it in today. Grim is laying down on the job. He totally phoned it in, but that's okay. He knows what Aiden is up to, and he's like, Aiden again? Yeah, well, I know the guy's not coming back to life. He was murdered, so I'll just phone it in today. And we're going to go ahead and let Aiden collect Eric's remains, and this is victim number 20 for Aiden. And look, it's summer holiday. Right in time. Right on time. Okay, and guys, talking about time, I am severely out of time, so I'm going to have to end this part right here. But I hope you did enjoy this episode. And if you are enjoying this series, please let me know in the comments down below. Please leave me a like and please subscribe. See you next time.